Uh-oh.
It's the Universal Champion.
He called him out, but I don't think he was
congratulate
expecting the
Buzz on his
champion
win.
to come out to the ring so soon. What's going on, Godzilla Nation? This is our Godzilla. We are back with some more WWE 2K19 MyCareer mode. Thank you for joining me. As always, we're picking up the action where we left off. In the last episode, we uncovered our inner demon. We teamed up with Finn Balor. We took on the team of Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn. We defeated that team. We relinquished the hold of Wyatt on Cole, and he is now by our side yet again. This story mode has been absolutely fantastic. I love the angles they've taken, the feuds that they've set up, the options they have given you as a player that you can select. Here's hoping this is the beginning of an absolutely brilliant line of story modes here on out. I hope you guys are keen for more. Hit that like button if you are. But Drew Demoise is in the ring.
I was recently on a podcast where they said that after I unleashed my inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, that I was now the new monster among men in WWE. You can agree or disagree with that statement, but it got me thinking. If I really want a nickname like that, I have to earn it. Which
Don't tell me.
To BRAUN STROWMAN.
Oh, Drew, no.
The new monster among men than to defeat the old monster among men and become Universal Champion.
Drew, you're dreaming.
So I might be crazy.
You are crazy.
But BRAUN, I'm calling you out. Let's find
Holy
out
shit.
face
The balls on this guy.
what they say I am.
And of course, Triple H has something to say.
That is
Of
not
course
Braun
he
Strowman.
does. He has been a
Nobody's
thorn in
just
our
as
side
dangerous,
since the beginning of this series. What have you got to say, Hunter?
The new monster among men, huh, Buzz? It sounds like someone's gotten a little full of themselves.
Yeah, I think so too.
Now, I'll admit, you've had some success. But that's because you've had it way too easy under Kurt Angle. Sure, you've had some tough battles, and I've stripped you of your title when you were injured. But Kurt's pretty much been looking out for you the entire time. Well, that all changes now.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
Because I'm going to personally make sure that nothing on Raw is ever easy for you again. That means no more of you getting to request matches, let alone title shots whenever you want.
When have I ever done that?
Reminder, you don't have that kind of authority. I do. So if you want a shot at Braun Strowman and his Universal title, it'll be on my terms.
And what are
First,
those?
You'll have to win a handicap match tonight versus The Bar.
Triple H is stacking
Of
the
course.
deck against
You
Buzz.
tried to stop
What's new?
me at every turn, from the Indies to NXT to SmackDown, and now here on Raw, and I'm still standing. This time will be no different. I'll overcome whatever you put in front of me to become the Universal Champion.
Tell him, Drew.
That's great, but you didn't let me finish. It's not going to be a 2-on-1 handicap match. It's going to be a 3-on-1. Because you're facing The Bar and Samoa Joe.
Oh, great. Really?
By the way, that match, it's going to happen right now. I told you I'd never forget what you did.
Buzz has to beat The Bar and Samoa Joe. Ha, there's no way he pulls this off.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've got our work cut out for us already.
These odds seem truly insurmountable.
And I actually love this take. I love the fact that you're a back against the wall underdog that Triple H just loves screwing in every single way possible. Maybe even somewhat physically instead of emotionally. We don't know what happens backstage. But here we go. 3-on-1.
Perfect drop.
All we have to do is win by
Also
pinfall or
by
submission.
Schultz, I hate you.
This is actually going to be a lot harder to do than I probably anticipate, because matches like this, you have to make sure the other partners aren't able to come in and get the save. Oh, can you just hit one clothesline? I want to take him outside so we can do some damage outside the ring without Sheamus or Cesaro being able to get involved. Here we go. Now we can get some damage going. If you hit some suplexes, it will force them to roll out of the ring. And they'll go into their recovery state. Or most of the time they do, not this time. Get off me, Sheamus. We've got to get back to Joe. Uh-oh. Oh, German suplex. Come on, big boy. We want to try and focus on whittling Joe down as much as possible, while also taking care of Sheamus and Cesaro. So when they get tagged in, or if they get tagged in, we've already chipped away a little bit at the health that they've got. We're going top rope.
Oh, this could very well
Belly to belly avalanche.
There's a pin now.
Only a 1 count. I was probably being a bit foolish to think I'd get a 3 count there. Samoa Joe, man, talk about underrated and underused superstars. I really feel since Samoa Joe's came to the main roster, he hasn't really had that big of a push. I mean, he's got the United States title, but I really feel he could have and should have been heavyweight champion by now. Especially with that feud with AJ Styles. They had it set up for him to be one of the best heel champions of the modern era, and they dropped the ball. Could be just my personal opinion, but just further demonstrates the, you know, the wasting of talent that WWE have. You're not going to get it. Oh my God. At least we're blocking a potential tag in. Okay, I was lying. You going to try and tag Cesaro in? What the hell are you doing, Samoa Joe? Yeah, he was going for a tag. Come on, Cesaro. Swiss Superman. Meet the Australian Batman. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything there.
What does Buzz have in store?
Oh, swing life away. A bit early to be seeing that.
Cesaro is in a real bad spot.
Here's something you guys haven't seen before. I was setting up for something in the corner over there.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Because I've been upping my attributes. I've been mixing some moves around. We're now at a point in our career where I think Drew would have been learning some new moves, especially given everything he's learnt. So moving forward, you might see some things that you haven't seen before, but that just shows the repertoire of what Drew Demoise really has when it comes to his in-ring ability.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this
At least we've
match.
got Joe to yellow health.
Let's see how he reacts here.
Cesaro's getting manhandled outside here. We're up to a 5 count. We unfortunately can't win due to count out here, so I'm going to have to break this count.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring. Yeah,
I know, Michael Cole. Shut the hell up. Hello, Sheamus. Okay, now we can turn our attention back to Cesaro.
On a tilt-a-war with a sidewalk slam.
Oh, he is finished.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Oh, he's going for a hot tag. Well, he was at least setting up for a hot tag. We're dragging ourselves to the high-risk district, ladies and gentlemen. Elbow drop to the spine. And even though Sheamus manages to get the tag to his teammate here, Demoise remains in control of this matchup, surprisingly, with the odds heavily against his favor.
Come on, toughen up.
STO. We just want to deal as much damage as we can. Snap DDT.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Buzz is ever resourceful. We have seen throughout this series so far. He'll do whatever it takes. Come on, Sheamus.
Vicious strike.
I wasn't expecting that. He caught me off guard there. Sheamus now wrenching the neck of Demoise.
Everybody likes a showman, but I think Samoa Joe might be taking it a little too far here.
I'd really like to see Sheamus and Cesaro get some singles pushes again. I think even though the tag team thing that they're doing is going over really well, I think both of them had so much left to offer on the singles platform. But with Sheamus having the injuries that he's rumoured to have, Demoise device! I don't think Sheamus is going to be able to compete at a level he used to be able to, considering those injuries he's now carrying. Rumour is he's now pretty much ruined his neck along the lines of the likes of Stone Cold, Edge, those type of superstars.
And there's the kick out.
I knew we were only going to get a 2 count.
Warrior on the mat. You can say that again.
Oh no, he's reversed it. Sheamus mounting a charge. But Demoise coming back. Scoop slam. Demoise has expended every little bit of stamina that he has, using the rope there to hold on.
This is where we find out who the better man is, and at this point, it could very well be
STO again.
one of these guys. That's how close this thing is. You gotta believe this one's over. Going for the cover.
Going for a cover. 1, 2. He was looking for a hot tag there on Cesaro. I was going to say Sheamus, but Sheamus is in the ring. No, you don't. Get out of here.
On a tilt-a-war sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring.
At least health-wise, we've all got them in a pretty bad state.
There he goes. Knocked right off his feet.
I don't think so, Joe. Get out of here, Cesaro. It might be time to swing life away.
Just when you thought he
Can we get the cover?
This time it might end
Stuff
the
the cover, Drew says.
And if he hits
Demoise device.
That should do it.
He wants to make sure of it here. Samoa Joe up on the side of the ring. Gonna go for the cover.
He could do it here.
1, 2, and goddamn Cesaro breaks it up. That was game, set, and match right there. Can we get it? 1, Cesaro again. This is what I'm saying when it comes to 2-on-1, 3-on-1 matches. You have to make sure you get the opposition off that ring mat. STO. I don't think that's going to be enough for a cover though. Can we try? 1, 2, and he kicks out.
I'm impressed.
We're going to have to make our way to another possible Demoise device.
big slam.
Crowd's getting restless.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh,
Samoa Joe with a mighty headbutt.
where you want to underestimate your competition. Absolutely.
That is not a place we want to find ourselves. Especially with Sheamus resting in that corner. Momentum could swing. But Sheamus still set up over there. Cesaro, hot shot off the ring.
Such a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring.
Nice reversal takedown there. He gets the tag to Cesaro.
This might be it. Oh my.
Splash into the corner.
Down he goes. That'll do it every time.
Now he's working.
Demoise looking to swing life away for a third time in this match.
Finish the job.
Samoa Joe back on the apron, and he's going to reverse the punch. All Demoise had to do was knock him off the side of the ring. That could have been game over.
He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys. Sure, he'd rather not be on the receiving end here, but let's not lose focus of the fact that he's
going downtown barrel, and he's going for the cover. 1, 2. Sheamus breaks it up. If we can get Sheamus out of the picture, and he's going to reverse the strike attempt.
Brilliant analysis, Saxton.
The back and forth in this match has been incredible. Every time you think Drew has the match wrapped up,
What a hit. Knocked right off the apron.
this could be our chance. We need some stamina to pull off the move.
A second time.
We're going to go for the downtown barrel again.
Belly bomb.
Goes for the cover.
Down. Is it enough?
1, 2, 3. He's done it.
The cover. And this
He
one
has
is
overcome the odds and defeated Samoa Joe and the Bar.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men
You see there, swinging life away with Sheamus.
A legendary performance.
The Demoise device out of nowhere.
One of those matches that the men involved
Swinging life away again. Sheamus copped an absolute beating from Demoise in this match. Another Demoise device. But we all know it was the downtown barrel. The second one at that managed to get the job done against Cesaro.
Triple H gives him the Universal title shot. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
It's the Universal Champion.
He called him out, but I don't think he was expecting the champion to come out to the ring so soon. Let's be real, Braun Strowman's never going to back down from a challenge, but I think Drew's about to get wrecked. Oh no.
Incredible power slam, so much torque.
I think we've bitten off a bit more than we can chew here, ladies and gentlemen. We need not remember the fact that our tryout match for the WWE was against this guy, and we held our own, but he absolutely destroyed us in the end, and
Triple H looks on with
he's just made an absolute mockery of us right here.
One monster among men in the
And
WWE
Triple H is
universe.
absolutely loving it. Of course he is. Don't get me wrong, I'm excited about the prospect of the fact that we're now in the title picture, the proper title, not just a small singles title, but the main title on Raw. But Braun Strowman, we've struggled enough against Bray Wyatt. Braun Strowman is going to make a meal of us.
You'll have a chance to get revenge on Braun Strowman.
How?
Let me explain. Triple H held up his end of the deal he made with you last week. Since you won the handicap match, you're getting a Universal title shot versus Braun Strowman.
Well, I'm glad.
That's great.
There's a catch.
Of course there is. There's always a catch with Triple H. What is it?
You'll also be facing Samoa Joe, The Miz, Elias, and Bray Wyatt in an Elimination Chamber match.
Wow.
All participants will face off in a 6-man tag team match later tonight on Raw.
Am I on Braun's team?
No.
Perfect.
Wow, not one, but two huge announcements by General Manager Kurt Angle.
That is going to be huge. Universal Championship match in the Elimination Chamber. Get it around that.
And coming up is a contest.
However,
where
as you can
things
see,
get out of hand
It's going to be
very
myself,
quickly.
Samoa
Versus
Joe,
Team
and
Braun
Elias
Strowman.
versus Braun Strowman,
Oh, don't
Bray
go
Wyatt,
anywhere.
and The Miz. Ironically, apart from only taking Samoa Joe in the last fight, we have had a feud with each of the superstars shown on the screen right now. I say feud with Braun Strowman because he was obviously the first WWE superstar we ever took on, and he just wanted to crush us from the beginning. He had no chill, Braun Strowman, no chill at all. But here we go. 6-man tag team action, Monday Night Raw. every man in this contest will be in the Elimination Chamber for the Universal Championship. And I'm not even messing around. I'm tagging Samoa Joe straight into this match. Have a look, I can't even grapple Braun Strowman. He's just making a rag doll out of me. Get the Miz to yellow health while in the ring. You know what I'll do in the meantime?
Nicely done.
Let's take care of the superstars outside of the ring.
Beautiful technique.
We now know that yellow health doesn't pertain to the actual picture of the body, but the health bar itself. So we can deal all this damage to the Miz, get him tagged into this match, and it's game over.
Harsh impact.
As you can see, while Braun Strowman's taking it to Samoa Joe. Get off him. Oh, I actually dropped him with a drop kick. Well, well, well. I'll just drop it myself with a drop kick. The Miz has been tagged in. And he's showing off.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled.
All right, Joe, you can get me back into this match now. Now that the Miz is in the ring and that's the person we need to deal the damage to. Let's go, Joe. Get your boy back in this match.
And unfortunately for him, he's the
You tagged the wrong one. Come on, Elias.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he...
I want to walk with Elias. Come on, tag me in. Come on, Elias. He's going to tag in Bray. Okay. Elias, you can keep copping a beating then. I really don't mind.
After his defeat in a loser leaves NXT match against Cassius Ohno. Just a few weeks later, we were introduced to the masked competitor, El Vagabundo.
I remember that loser leaves NXT match between Elias and Cassius Ohno. Very good match.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Byron, you mentioned El Vagabundo and Elias. I personally believe that they're different guys. Elias has American Beauty, while El Vagabundo has Spanish eyes.
Different names, same.
Come on, Elias, get up.
Also, when El Vagabundo had a match against Tony Lorcan, he was unmasked, and we all saw Elias's pathetic attempt to stay.
Here he comes. He's fighting back. Nice move there. Get me in, Elias. I want to walk with you, my friend. Tag your boy in.
There's no doubt that Bray Wyatt's evil intentions can't be denied. The hush that falls over the WWE
Come on.
universe when he appears.
That's what I'm talking about.
Especially for where
Okay, Bray. Can you tag the Miz back in, please?
Elbow.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
At least we're able to dish out. Here we go. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Come on, Miz. Oh, no.
Right there, Michael.
He's going to have that comebacky kind of attempt. Nice try.
Many consider this man to be a monster.
When Bray Wyatt created the Wyatt family, he conceived
Belly to belly. Oh, we've almost got him to yellow already.
There are few things we can
Get
all
up,
agree
Miz.
on, but that's definitely one of them. The man should be applauded for his work. Applauded.
One more. Maybe a stomp. There we go.
Is this a preview of what's to come for Buzz in the Elimination Chamber?
This is what happens when you're surrounded by people who despise you. Byron, you should know what that's like.
Huh?
Buzz ducks out of harm's way.
Oh,
Like that.
Braun's about to lose his shit. We're all in trouble. Oh. Yep. I had a feeling the Miz was getting out of there as quick as he could.
Been unleashed. Thankfully, the Miz got away unscathed.
Because he ran away. Wouldn't you? Good point. If this is what's happening now,
Oh, Elias,
see
you
what
are an
these men
idiot.
Going to do to each other inside Elimination Chamber.
You are an
How
absolute
is
idiot.
Buzz going to defeat this man in an Elimination Chamber match to win the Universal title?
Wow.
How is anyone going
This
to?
elimination chamber is going to be off its head. I cannot wait. But it's going to have to wait till the next episode, guys. Thank you for joining me as always. If you have been enjoying this series and enjoyed this episode, leave a like on the video. It goes a long way to supporting myself, and I cannot thank you guys enough for all that support. If you're new to the channel, plenty of other gameplays to check out. I urge you to do so. And if you enjoy what I'm throwing down, pledge your allegiance to the Godzilla Nation today by hitting subscribe All my social media links are down below. Make sure you hit that notification bell before you leave. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.